The conflict between Russia and Ukraine has intensified as Ukraine, bolstered by Western support, launches a series of counteroffensives. Armed with advanced weaponry from the US and NATO allies, Ukrainian forces have managed to reclaim significant territories, pushing back Russian troops in Pobar. Pursued by our Majorians. This renewed vigor on the battlefield has not only shifted the dynamics of the war, but also heightened the stakes, as Ukraine's military capabilities continue to grow. In a bold move, the United States has authorized Ukraine to extend its military operations into Russian territory, a decision that has significantly raised nuclear tensions. This authorization includes the use of long-range missile systems capable of reaching deep into Russia, targeting critical military infrastructure. Such a strategic shift has sent shockwaves through the geopolitical landscape, as the potential for direct confrontation between nuclear powers looms larger than ever. Russia has responded to these developments with a marked increase in bombardment and a clear display of nuclear posturing. President Vladimir Putin has issued stern warnings, emphasizing the severe consequences of any perceived threats to Russian sovereignty. The Kremlin's rhetoric has become increasingly aggressive, signaling a willingness to escalate the conflict further if necessary. As Ukraine gains the capability to strike Russian soil, the risk of nuclear escalation grows ominously. The Kremlin views these strikes as a direct challenge to its territorial integrity, potentially crossing a red line that could provoke a nuclear response. This precarious situation has placed the world on edge as the possibility of a nuclear confrontation becomes more conceivable. Global concerns are mounting over the potential for a catastrophic nuclear confrontation, with nations around the world urging restraint and caution. The specter of nuclear war casts a long shadow, threatening not only regional stability, but also global peace and security. The international community is acutely aware of the devastating consequences that such an escalation could entail. In response to these escalating tensions, the international community is urgently seeking diplomatic solutions to prevent further escalation. Efforts are underway to mediate talks and find a peaceful resolution to the conflict, emphasizing the importance of dialogue over military action. As the situation remains volatile, the pursuit of diplomacy is more crucial than ever to avert a disaster of unprecedented proportions.